Let's take a look at your LT5 assignment. Starting off with question number 1. Don't forget your name. Your name is very important. Can't give you credit if you don't have your name. Now, number 2. Remember I said in the seminar, both answers are right here. You can say yes, or you could say no. You just have to defend it with what we learned from the seminar and in our algebra. So, for example, no, we could see from our graph, you would employ less people. And if you employ less people, that means more people are looking for work. Or you could say yes, you could see if the wage is too low, no one will work. No one will apply for those jobs. You could also justify, hey, if more people make more money, they'll spend more money, and then you'll need more employees. So it might be a two-way street. If you've been paying attention to the news, if you pay attention, we've got a couple strikes going on. We have the writers' strike. That's why you can't watch any new TV shows. And the actors are striking. And the UAW is striking. Now, they make more than minimum wage, but they're comparing themselves to their CEO. And one of the things they're saying is a typical worker has to work 16 years to make what a CEO makes in a week. That's kind of outrageous. CEOs should make more because they make more money. They make higher decisions. Their job is on the line. There's a lot more stress. But is it that much more? You could work around, maybe spend your money in different places, maybe spend more on people. So there's more than one correct answer here, but you do have to justify your answer. On question number 3, Erin has dimes and nickels in her pocket. She has a total of 30. So we can write an equation there. D plus N has to be 30. And then the total value in her change is going to be $2.10. So I'm going to say, a nickel's worth 5 cents. Whoops. Yep. A dime is worth 10 cents. I put the D in the wrong spot, didn't I? Let's try that again. Well, something isn't making sense there. A nickel's worth 5 cents is what I wrote, so I want to put my N first. And then a dime is worth 10 cents, and you're going to get $2.10 out of here. Now, I didn't write this very nice, did I? But we could still use substitution here. Could I use graphing? Sure, I could use graphing because when I look at dimes and nickels, that's going to be a whole number, isn't it? I know the dimes is going to be a whole number, so I could rewrite this equation so I could graph this. Instead of saying D and N, I'll use X and Y. So I'll say X plus Y equals 30. I'll say 0.05X plus 0.10Y equals 210. Now notice what I did here. I'm going to let my nickels be X. And my dimes are going to be Y. I didn't do that in the previous one. It didn't matter because I used D and N. So let's graph that. So we're going to go X plus Y equals 30. Whoops. There we go. And 0.05X plus 0.1Y is going to equal to $2.10. And then I need to probably adjust my graph. I don't know what my computer is doing. Let's press my home key, see if that works. There we go. I got a cursor over here, and notice, come on you. Well, that's not working very well. Let's try this. I don't want to do that either, dang it. I did something here. Okay. Oh, I took a screenshot. I don't want to do that. I just want to redo my graph so I can see it. And you can see 18 nickels and 12 dimes. That didn't work out very well. So what happens if it doesn't work out very well? Well, we can do it a different way. 18 nickels and 12 dimes. And I think the question, to answer a question, it's 12 dimes, isn't it? Is our answer. Since my graphing didn't work very well there, let's go through it a different way. Let's solve our equation for one of our variables. Let's subtract n from both sides. So in other words, we're going to get d equals 30 minus n. Now we're going to say 0.05 n plus 0.1 times 30 minus n equals, and we're going to say 210. Well, it doesn't want to do that, so let's do that. Okay, let's simplify. So 0.05 n plus 30 times 0.1 is 3 minus 0.1 n equals 210. Then 0.05 minus 0.1 is negative 0.05 n plus 3 equals 210. I'll minus 3 from both sides. I'll get negative 0.05 n equals negative 0.9. So I'll divide both sides by negative 0.05, which when I type on my calculator is 90 divided by 5, which is 18. And then to find d, I take 30 minus 18, and that equals 12. And there you have it.